Welcome back to the 20-Minute Gamer channel, everybody. Infection-free zone, we are still going at it. There's quite a bit here that I'm excited that's coming forward, coming into fruition, so to speak. Oh man. That's what I need to go ahead and do. But we also, there's a lot that we still need. A lot that we still need to take care of here. I'm gonna go here, 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 here.
Going there.
Nope, I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong.
Waiting orders.
Let's take all of this.
Ready for action. Operator.
Let's take all of this.
Let's do it.
And then let's take all of this. And then, I'm looking to get a lot more brick. So we're going to be breaking this down and taking everything that we possibly can out of this because we need to finish this, and I need 2,000 more brick. So I need this entire building before we can finish this building. My hope is to streak across here and build our fence. I want this whole area to be ours, and then we will just build within it. So that sounds exciting. My one problem, I think, is that I do want to discard. Okay. I was having problems building this one. But I'm thinking it might be nothing now. I don't know. $117, 26. We can't bring in any more people. I unfortunately do not have the space. Well, that's not true. I could make this a home.
Search done.
I could make this a shelter. We have enough wood. So let's maybe back off, what, 20 people? 15 people? Let's max this out.
Let's do it. No more to
Time
find.
to sleep, everyone. Tomorrow's another day.
On my way. Reporting. Roger. Some people are wandering around.
I'm gonna see what happens.
Kill the man and take the stuff. We'll put it to better use.
Going there.
Oh my god. Did we do it?
Operator. Waiting orders. Operator. Waiting orders. Reporting. Receiving. Receiving. On my way. Operator. Building clear. Receiving.
All right, so it's light out. So I really want to try and continue to get as much stuff as we possibly can here in the midnight
No more
hours.
to find. Search done. There's nothing left.
There's also a ton of food centralized in this area.
On my way. We're on the move. We're on the move.
Get up,
Roger.
everyone. Work's waiting.
Receiving. Receiving. Operator. Reporting.
How much food did we get?
Clear.
Oh my god. I feel so bad killing that merchant. I shouldn't have done that.
On my way. Ready for action. There are some people here. Ready for action. Building clear.
We're gonna keep
We're
going.
on the move. There's nothing left.
Stop working. Start winding down.
We've spotted some people. Clear. Hostiles inbound. On
Send
my
him
way.
here. We'll see what he's got.
All squads, return to base.
Going there. Another one incoming.
All right, so this is going to go ahead and we need to start building some towers. Oh man, that's awesome. I want more brick.
There are some infected around here. On my way. On my way. Operator. Going there. We're on the move. Operator. We're on the move. Going there. Receiving.
The door won't hold much longer.
Okay. Merchants here.
Chief, the merchant has just come to the zone.
Let's trade them.
Does he have anything that we need? Nothing. Unfortunately, no.
Infected incoming.
They're trying to get inside.
We got this.
Roger.
Easy peasy, man. I like this setup. I'm gonna make this whole area, this whole grid is gonna be ours.
Another one incoming. Reporting. On my way. Receiving. On my way. We're on the move.
It's not working.
There are some infected around here. Receiving. Ready for action. Ready for action. On my way.
So what do we need to do? We need to build another squad. We'll build another squad and finish building this. We're gonna keep tearing this
Another one
down.
incoming.
To anyone who survived, join.
Receiving.
You'll be fed and
Take 'em
accommodated
down.
here.
Swarm incoming. Get ready. Let's do it. Operator. Going there. Receiving. We're on the move. Reporting. Going there.
Oh man. cause the infected to walk around during the day. We knew that was going to happen. We knew that was going to happen.
There are some infected around here. Receiving. Reporting. Receiving. Let's do it. Receiving. Going there. Going there. There are some infected around here.
Hopefully it's all centralized here. It's not.
Reporting. On my way. Going there. They're coming!
The citizens are buildings under attack.
We lost one person. Oh, man.
Receiving. Roger.
Okay.
Waiting orders. Roger. Waiting orders. Roger. Reporting. Going there. Ready for action. On my way. Operator, let's do it.
What is this? I might break down this building too.
Enemy group approaching!
We're gonna break down that one. Which other one? Another one.
Get up!
Enemy group approaching!
This one? Maybe? Oh my god, another storm? You gotta be kidding me, man. How's everyone supposed to work?
Operator, this is Major Nowak of the Survivors Army. Since we've taken some of your resources, I can offer you some useful information in exchange. Over.
You did what you had to do. Let's talk then. Over.
Ask away.
The infected, what do we know?
What are you doing with those you don't kill?
All right, we are...
Encouraging people to leave their hiding places. Over.
Raiders. That's all.
Thank you for the
All right.
information.
I think we know we know all the stuff that we need to know about that, so I'm not really hard up on needing to know any of it. What about you? That's not bad. The library could be better. That's not bad. Ooh, that's a lot of metal. That is a ton of metal.
Waiting orders. We're on the move. Waiting orders. Roger. People spotted. Armed and dangerous. Let's do it.
I'm sending them off.
Waiting orders.
I want to get
Going
that
there. Ready for action.
vehicle.
We're on the move. Ready for action. Roger. We're on the move. Clear.
If I have to pull them back, I will. But
They're coming.
they're dead.
Man down.
They're dead. They died. They absolutely died. Carelessness is the name of the game right now, apparently.
Wrap it up, folks. Time to call it a day.
Almost done. One more day.
This is Major Nowak of the
Will
Good. Over and out.
Mostly wood. Advanced woodwork is what I need. So I need construction, advanced woodworks, but I have no scientists. So let's go ahead and back about 30 scientists off. 25 will do. Max that out. And let's start research on that. We got to start building our own buildings.
Waiting orders. Operator reporting. Operator. Search done.
Yeah, they're here.
Chief?
let them in.
Somebody's coming. Receiving. Let's do it. Roger. Building clear. Roger. Going there.
What are you getting, dude?
Reporting. Building clear. Going there. On my way. Receiving. On my way. Ready for action. Let's do it. Roger.
All right.
Let's do it. Operator.
Adapt a building into a med bay.
Armed and dangerous.
Yeah, we need to do that. We also need food. My team is once again starting to starve. So
Reporting.
we need to find some buildings that we can just plow through on searching.
Ready for action. We're on the move. Reporting. Roger. Receiving. Roger. Waiting orders. On my way. We're on the move. Kill them! We need backup! We're under attack! Take him down!
Our citizens are under attack.
Man down! Man down!
Come on, come on.
Man down!
All right.
Attack!
Our building is under attack.
Oh man.
Going there.
I'm just doing bad decision after bad decision, aren't I?
Receiving.
Yeah, I am.
On my way. On my way. Waiting orders. Roger. Going there. Waiting orders. We're on the move. Receiving. Going there. On my way. We're on the move.
That needs to be repaired now. Oh well. I'm gonna pop smoke on this one and we will recover. We're gonna recover. We're gonna rally back from this. Not an issue. All right. Stay safe out there, everyone. Charlie Mike. Nick out.